Hi, I'm Joe Wos. This is Cartoon Academy. Today we're going to draw an entire scene by setting up some composition. Composition is where everything is placed in a drawing. We're going to have a background, a foreground, and middle ground. Today we're going to draw a cow on a farm. Let's begin. We're going to start with the eyes. We have a circle. Then let's add a letter C backwards. Next, little dots in the eyes. 1 and 2. Now we're going to add heavy eyelids. So we're at a line that comes across and then just curves up to add an eyelash. So line across and up the eyelash. Now for the nose and snout. Right from the base of this eye we come down and then around, up, around and down, up, around and down, up, all the way over and connect. Just like that. Now for the mouth. We come in, up slightly, add a little cheek, down, and in. Let's follow that line. Down, up, just a little line for the jaw. Now we're going to come up to the top of the head. We're just going to scribble in some hair. Nice and messy. Now for the ear. Come up to a point and then back down. The inside or interior of the ear looks like this. Up and down. You see another ear sort of sticking out here in the background. From that ear we have a line down that forms the neck, and then all the way over and off our page to form the body. We're not worried about it going off the page. That's what we want because that's part of our composition. Composition, again, is where we lay out all the different pieces and components of the drawing. So we're not worried about a cow going off the page because over here we're going to add something else to create a balance. So there's something on the left, something on the right. We're going to add a little collar here, line down, over and up. And attached to that collar there's going to be a bell. We've got a line from the jaw down to the collar. The bell, we have a rectangle, curved line down, over and up. Curved line down, over and up. Over, down at an angle, over and up at an angle to create that bell. There's a little line right there. The inside of the mouth, line for the tongue, and then color in everything else. For the rest of the body, we come down, and then we're going to add a leg. Starting from a quarter of the way up the body, we come down and right off the page again. Down and off the page. The other leg, same thing, just down and off the page. And then over and off to the side. Let's add a little spot on our cow just like this. So there's our cow. We're going to add a little bit of the setting now. We're going to add some foreground. Foreground is everything that is in front. Let's add a fence in the front here. Come up, round and in, and down. Up, round, and down. One more. Up, around, and down. Over, down, over, and then continue all the way through. Back over, down again, and back. One more. Down, over, in. And across. That line here and here. And maybe a little bit of texture to let us know that that's a wood post. Just some quick little lines. That gives us all the information we need to let us know that those are wooden posts and a wooden fence. Maybe there's a couple nails. just like that. All right, now we're going to add some middle ground. Middle ground is everything that's in the middle, just behind the cow. There's a little hill right here. On top of that hill, there's a barn. We'll start with a square. Doesn't have to be perfect. And the doorway, up, over, and down. And then follow that line like this, up, over, and down. And then there's sort of an X. We have to draw it with double lines. So one line down, one line up. And this one goes right behind it, like so. Now for the roof. Over, up, across, over, and in. Let's add some shingles on that roof. It's just the letter U, over and over. There we go. Then we're going to sort of alternate it like this. Add sort of a texture to the roof. Just like that. Now some wood timbers. Right next to the barn there might be a haystack. Not quite as tall as the barn, but it's pretty tall. There's that quick texture of the line. Want it to look like there's hay or straw. Coming down from the barn there might be a path. That path leads down behind the cow. So there's our foreground and our middle ground. And the background is everything that's behind all of this. So we've got the sun in the sky and a few clouds rolling by. That's it. That's our farm scene featuring a cow. Sign your name. Take pride in your work. We've had a lot of fun today, but now it's time to draw to a close. See you next time.
Funding for this program is provided by the Pennsylvania Department of Education for Learning at Home.